was the mix. But
right.
now we got Ralphie, known as, you know, the Yoshi fighting against Big G.
Raptor.
What did I call him?
Ralphie.
I meant Raptor.
You got the R-A. You were close.
Raptor?
Raptor, yeah.
Raptor, Ralphie.
Yeah.
There's too many
We do have a Little Mac on screen, but
yeah.
no, we have Big G versus Raptor.
Now, Big G is probably one of the scariest Little Macs.
Check, I think.
Is it? I can't tell, dude. You sure?
I don't. Maybe not.
I think they're going in.
Yeah, I guess so.
They're just kind of stalling. I mean, Big G's playing super conservative because he doesn't want to get hit by the combos, which is what's happening. The second he gets pushed off stage, he has to try as hard as he might to get back on.
Yeah, I guess I was caught off guard because Raptor's playstyle, I think, tends to be very, like, he loves to just press buttons, and I don't mean that in, like, just press buttons. I mean that in, like, he's always throwing out an option. He likes just having hitboxes, and, wow, that was really smart.
That was slick.
Yeah.
I love how Big G stalled out that egg while he's in the egg lay, and then went for the counter afterwards. He's going to get punched that KO whiff punch.
Raptor's styling on his own. But I can understand why Raptor would opt to just kind of play a slower game against Little Mac. Yoshi's ground game is not the best, and until he gets Little Mac in the air, it's going to be hard for him to pressure him, right? So and even, wow, that was
Big G
cool.
just kind of going for the up B, rising uppercut to just apply a little bit of damage and push Raptor away. You can see Big G playing super careful himself. He's doing a lot of walking. He's probably opting to let him allow to use some more tilts while he's just out of, you know, walking animation.
Yeah. I mean, you have the most mobility in walking animation.
Yeah. He's pretty quick.
Little Mac is one of the fastest characters in the game.
Look at him. Look, you just ran in front of him, in front of his face. See, Raptor running all the way to the opposite side of the stage.
I was expecting maybe like going for a tech chase, but just decided to keep stage positioning, I suppose. Ooh.
Wow, he just ran in there and did that. He's gone.
I mean, it's got super armor, so, you know.
It's pretty safe.
Yeah. If he was expecting Raptor to throw out an option, it would have beaten it out.
Okay, we got a great tech coming from Big G, but an answer from Raptor, kind of unexpected, going for the Yoshi bomb to interrupt the combo.
Yeah. Generally unsafe, but in this situation, worked out very nicely.
And egg throws are just so annoying because if you get hit by them, just a little touch, you get just so much hit stun to allow the Yoshi to combo off of you. It's not that the egg throw itself does so much damage.
Yeah.
And now he's out of jumps trying to get back down to the ground, and his KO punch is gone. Raptor saw an opportunity for Big G to have KO punch and just apply as much damage as possible to get rid of it.
That's what you got to do. You can't. I think a lot of players, whether it's like a Cloud with Limit or a Little Mac with KO punch, they get scared and they start running away, or
they start making bad decisions.
Right, and especially against Little Mac, whose mechanic works differently, where if you like hit him enough, like he goes into free fall or tumble, he loses it. It's actually good to like you want to stay on top of Little Mac and like find that opening where you can be aggressive so he loses the KO punch, and as opposed to just like sitting back and letting him find an opportunity to kill you.
Yeah, and speaking of opportunity, that was it. He up smashed him while he was like out of the forward air using the super armor again. We're seeing some pretty high stakes here.
Yeah, this is super close, and I mean, I would actually say that Little Mac has the advantage in this situation due to just I think he's gonna have an easier time killing if he stays grounded.
They're both just playing so careful. Look at them running back and forth, just trying to feint out.
The shields. Ooh.
Tries to get the jab into up smash, but Big G just rolls out of
I really
way.
think he wanted to buffer dash there.
Rising uppercut!
Wow.
He threw it out of shield. Yo!
That was. Now we know why
crazy.
Raptor was playing the way he was playing so cautiously.
Because he knew that Big G could just push a button and he would be dead.
Well, it's two buttons. You have to press up.
Yeah, you have to push up and then.
Well, I guess joystick's not a button.
It's
an input.
It's a direction. It's an input. Regardless, good stuff to Big G taking game one from Raptor.
And I think, opting to go to Battlefield. I guess I can see this working. I think this is a really good stage for Little Mac, though. I know a lot of Little Macs that would, they would love to be taken here. So maybe this is just a comfort thing for Raptor. He likes having the platforms, and I mean, right now he's a pretty confident momentum going into this.
That was such a crazy setup coming from Raptor.
All these strings have been so gross.
He went for the trump to push him off stage and immediately threw an egg throw, like right where he was going to land back onto the stage. And there's no way he was not going to get hit by it. And then just proceeded to combo after it.
And I think what Raptor does really well is when he does throw out his eggs, again, he's not just throwing them out. Like he has that reaction time, and he has those hit confirms that if he does land an egg throw, he's going to be immediately double jumping up airing. He's going to pick that optimal option, get a ton of damage on you, and get stage positioning. Ooh.
Yo, Cam, I am seeing a completely different Raptor here.
Yeah.
He's playing super aggressive. He's no longer playing scared against the Little Mac.
Yeah.
And thus he has stolen the momentum from him. He's sitting at 155%, applying more of these down airs. Almost got hit by the counter, the slip counter.
But he didn't. And Yeah, I think his low max percent's really high. It's going to be a lot harder to chain egg throw into anything, but just covering a get up option with Nair is going to seal the stock at 180.
What was that bait? He just egg rolled.
Rolling around in a giant egg.
He literally just rolled right in front of him, then got out. He's spamming egg roll.
That time, Big G, you know, he was like, all right, settle down,
settle down. It almost feels like he was taunting him.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, when a player starts feeling themselves and they're just like, I can run a train on you. It's like,
why not?
Yeah, exactly. It's like, why slow down? Why give them a chance to regain their thoughts?
And I feel like Raptor's putting a lot of mix into Big G. Like, he's applying a lot of pressure with aerials, and the second he moves back, he goes for a command grab or just normal grab because he's conditioning Big G to hold his shield.
Yeah. Now we see Big G really slowing down his game, realizing that he's just, if he keeps running in, he's going to keep getting hit.
Like this.
Mm-hmm. But Raptor just, maintaining his pressure, not, letting Big G shift the momentum the way that he wants.
He rolls back onto the stage, and he has center stage, but Raptor doesn't really care too much.
Yeah.
He's still going to get in there and throw out a couple of jabs as he continues to space out Big G's attacks. Mm-hmm. And if Raptor wanted to play more defensive now, he totally can because he has such an overbearing lead.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Sent him
upwards.
up.
I thought for sure he was dead, but nice coverage with that egg throw, knowing that he had no choice but to go for the ledge.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, good use of counter, but I don't know. This is going to be really tough to come back from. He may have been spared from that first down air, but I think next opportunity Raptor gets for a jab, you're going to see an up smash.
I think Big G needs this coach, or at least he needs a power of Nintendo power.
Ooh,
nice coverage with that down smash. Big G has a little bit of a game here. I mean, he's still sitting at 121%, but Little Mac can rack up damage so quickly, and has the power to KO as he continues to apply more damage with the rising uppercut.
Okay, I like the jab in Nair. I don't think up smash was going to connect. So,
it was cute.
Raptor knows his percents very well.
I don't think he's coming back.
No.
Raptor didn't even have to do anything. He was at such an angle. Little Mac's recovery, as you're probably well aware, cannot get back to the stage a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. Who would have thunk?
Yeah. The more you know.
So we got Big G's counter pick.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering if Big G banned Lilac Cruise against Raptor. Or I'm sorry, the vice versa.
Raptor banned Lilac Cruise, you mean? Is that what you mean?
No, I got it right the first time. What am I saying?
I don't know. I'm trying to find out. No, I mean, yeah, I don't know what would be advantageous in this matchup. I could see Lilac actually being pretty good for Mac. I don't know about the ledges, if they hate the ledges or not. They probably do. But I think the way the platforms are laid out do help Mac a lot because you can catch landings from anywhere with an up smash.
But he's taking him back to Battlefield.
Yeah. No, like I said earlier, this is a great stage for Mac. Granted, Raptor was really in the zone that last game, but Big G did manage to take him to his second stock, so maybe he feels comfortable that, you know what, Raptor had a really strong lead, but I can still do this on this stage.
You sure? Okay, he got back.
He's like, yes, Austin, I'm sure.
He was talking to me with that up air.
Yeah.
Hey, Raptor's so good at just getting these follow-ups after an egg throw. The second he sees that egg throw connect, he is charging in so quickly and is already applying pressure with that down air. I want to see a KO punch.
Ooh, and you saw it, but it whiffed. I like the idea, but Raptor was, he was just out of range enough that wasn't going to happen.
It's almost like
he going to wait? Is he going to down B?
He wants to match him. I like how he went for the neutral air once he got it, but now he's not coming back from that. He is done so. Raptor is still just applying a little bit of pressure just in case.
Yeah, when he gets egg lay, you have to really watch his movement because if he waits, he's often going to be going expecting you to jump out, or he's going to try to get a hard read with the down B and catch you because of that first hit of down B. But sometimes he'll just go for damage and just down tilt it and then try to follow up with an aerial depending on how you DI out.
Man, this adaptation from Raptor, he's just all inside of Big G's head, and Big G has yet to adapt to the adaptation. Mm-hmm. Every single approach that Big G tries to go for, Raptor just stuffs it out with an egg throw or a grab or an aerial.
See, there Raptor thought he was going to jump out, that he was going to mash jump, and that's why he threw the egg there.
Then he didn't, went for the slip counter out of reaction, and then punished him with a down tilt.
Yep.
He's starting to outrange him now with his tongue.
Yeah.
Got a little bit too overbearing with that one. Big G looking for a setup. I always like the down tilt or the up tilt into up B setup.
Yeah, I mean, Big G's really good at that hit confirm. He hasn't like every time he's gone for it, he's connected. It's not like he just throws it out hoping it'll hit. Like he knows what moves.
And it's pretty risky to go
into.
for too. You put yourself in such a disadvantaged state.
Ooh, that's so the one time.
The one time.
After we were just coming on. Wow, that was so close to being a shield break.
Yeah.
But he rolled out at the last moment, which is a great option from Big G. You know, that's what you need to do, and it's that low. You don't really have much of a choice. Spot dodging will just most likely lead to getting hit by like the very last hit of dare.
He's back down on the ground. He's running back and forth, looking for an opening in Raptor, but he's sitting at 101% on his last stock. Meanwhile, Raptor's just sitting pretty comfy on the edge of the stage. He's in no hurry to get this win.
Yeah, and I mean, standing by the ledge is a classic strategy against Little Mac.
Yeah. What can he do?
Yeah. Ooh, it's good spacing in the up B. Gonna catch Raptor trying to edge guard and safely snap to the ledge.
If you would have let that forward smash rip a little bit sooner, he could have abused the super armor and actually KO'd Raptor, but it was just too late, and the jab into up smash will connect, and Raptor's going to take that 2-1 over Big G.
Yeah, we saw just like a completely different Raptor, yeah.
I mean, the first game, I honestly think that Raptor was playing scared.
It looked like a hand warmer at first. That's like we were confused. We couldn't even tell.
He wasn't approaching him. He was just chilling back, throwing out eggs, throwing out aerials, and then Big G bounced off of that. Every time he got in, he connected all of his hits, got the kills.
Yep.
And then Raptor's like, you know what? What if I go ham? And then he started going ham.
Yeah, I don't even think that was a case of Big G playing worse as the set progressed. I think it was just Raptor